Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terry and we are playing Urbek City Builder. So this is the second episode of this series. I'm trying to, I guess, min-max as much as possible, but still have it be visually appealing. By no means am I an expert. And then, as mentioned in my last video, you know, I am just doing this for fun. I am doing this to just fill some of my time. I do have some previous videos, Call of Duty Mobile, where I was just kind of messing around a few years ago. There may be like 5 videos or something like that, something really stupid. But I don't want to necessarily say I'm taking this more serious, but I'm just putting a little more thought into my videos and I guess producing this content. So with that said, welcome to my channel. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll see what I could do, take it into consideration, maybe make the changes. I am recording this video almost directly after my the last video, so if you have a suggestion for the name, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And you know, like I said in the last video, if you happen to be the only person commenting, then I will obviously go with yours. But alright, so let's continue this. So kind of off camera, I was kind of messing around because it wanted me to build the landlord's house, right? So this is huge and it takes up a lot of space. And through messing around, I realized that I didn't necessarily build this in the best possible manner, right? What I should have did, instead of building the farms out to this radius, because this is the orange is a radius that there cannot be another one of these buildings. What you see here, I kind of did the same thing. And there's a gap of 1. So really, what I should have done is pretty much move this over a few blocks. I could have moved this one over a few blocks, as they still are intersecting. So I think that is what I might actually do here. So let's see what this looks like. Farmhouse, if I move this one, can't see the orange behind the field there, so I'm looking up here on the street just to kind of see where that radius is. So I can move it out to here. Alright, so let's do that. So there's 2 gaps in between, and then farmhouse. Oops. Oh, there's no fields there already. Duh. Alright, so I'm just going to put that road there temporarily. Delete that farmhouse. Build this one. So that was there. 1, 2, and oops, oh, I need more fields. It's right there. There we go. Alright. So that goes out to there, and then this same thing. Let's just kind of see where it needs to go. So yes, I can move that 1, 2 over as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this tenants, delete that. All right, I'm going to delete those. So I'm just going through and deleting these things. Alright, so that's how that one should be. And then, let's see, 1, 2, so it should be right there. Okay, let's build the next one. Alright. So I think that is better than what we did have. Let's fill all that back in. Change it back to daylight so we can see here. All right. I think that's better. And then we have our third one there. And so with that, we could probably actually get rid of that, because I can end up building another one. So I could build one right there at the edge. So let's build a road. Build that there. Let's fill in the space again. And then this road is going to be removed. Same there. Because I am going to hold on, I just thought of something else. Alright. Now, are all these still within 5 of a road? I mean, yeah, I guess that counts there. So, those roads count. So now let's go out 5. So the road should be actually right there. Alright, let's see. Now, the only the road really doesn't need to be there, because I have these roads and these roads. This road doesn't need to be there, so I could turn that into farm fields. Alright, let's just fill out the rest of that. Alright, let's see what that does for our stuff. I think we're still going to be in the positive, which is good. Alright, now we need to get back to our tenant farms, tenant farmers. So, whoops. So let's do that, because then they still all meet the requirements. 3, 4, okay. And then it kind of lines up in between the roads. Now, the only problem is I need 4 of these. So, let's, whoops, tenant farms. Build 3 more over there. Alright, now the landlord's house. Alright, I think that's a lot better. That's still kind of uneven there, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got. It's not gonna be absolutely perfect. Oops. There's 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Alright, well, I don't need a road up to that, so I think I'm just gonna leave that it is. Let's just move forward. Alright. So where are we at now? To get more energy, you can now upgrade your lumberjack cabins into lumberjack houses. So, I got 1 cabin there, and I got another cabin there. So right click using magnifying tools on a cabin, and you'll see that it can be upgraded to a lumberjack house, unlocked at population 600, which we already meet. We're 326 over. And 2 lumberjack cabins, which we have. We have 2 there. Do we have any down here? At the next one, we do not. We never built them because we didn't need the energy at the time, which we, I guess, still don't. Alright, so, well, it wants us to have 3 of them. So, at this point, I think let's just build another one, and we'll do it right behind. Ooh, it's not ideal. Alright, so let's build it down here. Alright, so now I got 4 of them. And now I just need to build 4 or more squares with at least 6 residents and a 2 radius. Alright, so what does that do? Currently 0, right? But let's let those build. Oh, I have to have, actually, well, let me build them. How come nobody's moving in? It's just taking some time or what? Oh, duh. Okay. So... why aren't those building? Oh, there you go. They're just being extremely slow. Well, it'll get there eventually, so while we're waiting on that, let's actually do the same thing with this one over here. So that has what it needs to upgrade. It's ready for upgrade. You can see it says it right there, so it just needs some time to do that. And maybe eventually we'll see it upgrade. Anytime. Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect timing. Alright, so we got that. So, because now part of the wood is used as fuel, build more lumber camps until you have 4, which I have 1, 2, 3. Alright, I need 1 more. A lot of forest down that direction, but let's just build out to here. Let's build another lumber camp. Actually, this can cover quite a bit of it. Let's go in here. Alright, good enough. Alright, so be careful. Village houses consume more food than wooden huts, so build a grain silo to be able to feed the population. I mean, we're already a surplus of plus 2,000, so we're actually doing very good on that at front. So let's build some more houses. So let's do that. Build all those. Small town reached over 1,000 population. Alright, so let's let the game catch up with where we're at. Turn it back to day cycle so I can see better. Houses are upgrading as they go. Let's try and bring this number down a little bit. I think I'm going to build this up quite a bit because we're producing almost 4,000 and we're only consuming half of that. So I think I'm just going to create 2 more housing blocks here. 6 by 6. Ooh, and I can't build all that because, well, I'm already right back to being full. So let's do it again, try it again. There we go. It wouldn't let me build because I was at 1,000, but then, yeah, it brought it right back up real quick. So I'm unlocking a whole bunch of stuff right now. Not really paying attention to it. I know the pop-ups are popping up. I'm just trying to bring this number down a little bit. I don't need to. I want to. Because what's going to happen is as soon as I put my grain silos in, where are they? Grain silo, right? So you see the cost there. It produces 200, and then it also stores 200. So it's going to let me have more food available. So I need 2 or more farmhouses in a 6 radius, which that covers it really well there. So I think I'm going to put this... Should I put it right in the middle? No, I'm going to put it on the edge. So there's that one. And then I could put another one up here if I need to. Later on if I expand that way. Or I could put another one over in this direction if I need to. Not going to do that right now. It only wanted me to build one. So let's press M to pull up the mini map. Alright, so huge map. We're barely in one small little section so far. Alright, so next piece of the tutorial. You can make your cities have its own laws. So I need to build a neighborhood council. So I'm assuming landmark, neighborhood council. Alright, where should I build that? I actually fit in quite well right here. Just trying to think. Do I want to try and build like a city center or something like that? So I think I might. I'll build this because it doesn't necessarily say it needs to be within a road. So 6. It's going to be off by 1. But yeah, I'll just put it up here, right at the edge of the road. Alright, so you can either click on it or press J, and we have these options available to us. So let's see what this stuff says. So, common gardens, parks produce 10 food and consume 5 workers, which we have a surplus of. Increase unskilled labor by 10%, decrease happiness. I really don't want to decrease happiness because I think later on it's going to be more important. Reduce working days, decrease unskilled work by 10%, increase happiness by 0.5. I may do that. Increase production of log camps by 2 at the rate. Don't want to do that. Decrease production of log camps by 30%. And at the rate which they cut trees by 50. I don't know if I want to do that. I may. But let's just do that one for now. And see what that does for us. And it brought us down 310, which still isn't bad. We still got a big surplus, and we're actually kind of even now with our food, which is fine. Alright, next piece. Villas. Villas are luxurious homes where people live well. To reach a villa, build 4 houses in a square shape, so 2 by 2 away from your city, at least 5 tiles away from any other house. Alright, so let's see where we're at. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we could build it on this edge here. Trying to think, where else could we possibly build? I don't know if I may or may not build more farms up against this river. I could expand this out that way. Do I want to make my own section way out here? there's kind of really nothing going on except for the logging camp there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna build some villas out here, and if you build 2 parks, the road will have trees. Where's your parks? Oh, P for parks. So let's build 2 parks in between. Oh, there goes the trees. And then at least 5 tiles from any other house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build another one. Oh, that's a wooden hut, really. Looks like a tree to me. That is a-okay. We'll see if it upgrades here. And I didn't build houses on these. Alright, villa it is. There we go. So it says, whoops, at least 5 tiles from any other house. Is a villa considered a house? So what I mean by that is obviously you have to have 5 spaces apart, which is why I did this. So that way I could build another villa. Which in this case, I need to build a park. That'll upgrade to a villa. So my question here is, if a villa is not considered a house, could I build another villa right across the street from this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a park. We'll just see if this ends up working. Because with the park there, maybe this will upgrade to a villa right away. But we will see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll throw an error and I won't want to build it. But that's fine. At least it'll let us figure this piece out. Wooden hut. 25 or less residents. So it's about residents, not necessarily houses. Okay, so this is kind of misleading. So let's get rid of that, and that should be good. Alright. Get a villa. Okay, so that piece was done. So, what's a good way around this? I don't know if way around is the right word I want to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and there. Oh, I right-clicked. Dang it. All right. So, I've gone quiet. I'm just thinking in my head here. Build more parks, build another villa. I want to have like a little block of, oh, of course. Alright, that should correct itself. Should be connected. Why are you still throwing an error? There we go. And this should upgrade here shortly. Wooden hut, housing. Alright. I left another space here because I may just end up putting another park next to it. but we'll see here. So I think I'm just going to bring this piece around, bring this out. All right, and then I can build my next one. There we go, that one upgraded. And then I just need this one to get built and then get upgraded, and that will be okay. Oh, I got another achievement. Alright, so let's continue on with the tutorial. Kind of like this. Put some utilization to the snow biome here. A little something different. Not that it adds snow. Oh, it automatically put me onto the achievements. I was getting ready to do that, but that's fine. Alright, so Path of Wealth. So it unlocks those. Unlocks these cars. Or what? Why don't it let me go back? Well, whatever. What are all these? Achievement. Activate, deactivate map, show policies, show achievements windows. Alright, well, I guess this is the only option I got now. But normally there's 3 of them, right? So you got your Path to Wealth. I think there is a resource one which requires you to upgrade your industries, your farms, that sort of thing. I can't think of the... oh, the other one is, I think it's going green. So you gotta have like parks and all that kind of stuff. But I guess we're going the Path of Wealth on this playthrough here. So, alright, next part of the tutorial. Football pitches are unlocked when you reach 8 happiness. So we are 8.6. Follow the tutorial without building football pitch. You'll see that there are different ways to develop your city. Some mayors are not interested in football pitches. Hover your mouse over the happiness icon at the top right to see how the happiness indexes are doing. So 214 happiness from our village houses. 13 from our villas. So let's actually see this. So this math makes sense. So 13 happiness. Alright, so 13. Okay. I see. It's kind of throwing me off though, because each villa has 13 happiness. But then it only says 16 on the left. But I have 4 villas. So I'm not sure how the math is working out on that one. Yeah, something's not quite right there. If you know something that I don't, please let me know. So let's continue on. Right click on your villa and you can see that a villa can be upgraded into a mansion. Right click on the mansion link, or well, left click. Alright, I don't know what I was doing there. Alright, so I need 10 happiness, which I'm close, 1.4 away, and then I need 6,500 population. I am quite a ways away from that. And then I need 10 or more green areas in 1 radius. I currently have 2. So I kind of planned ahead for that, which worked out perfect. So I can at least, you know, if I build 2 more parks on each side, that would be good. Oops. So let's just do that now. Get it out of the way. Alright. Mansion. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I surround the whole thing in parks, that brings me up to 8. But I could do nice parks. So 2 leisure. I'm just looking, I'm trying to make sure that I'm still staying good because it costs 300 to do these. But I'm plus 611, so this is going real quick, especially since I have it on the fast time. Kind of helps. So let's see where we're at with this now. So mansion, currently 8. So if I build those parks behind there, that'll give me what I need. Well, let me let it catch back up for a second. There we go. Okay, it's getting there. Getting there. Oh, don't have enough resources yet. Let's see, can I build it yet? Nope. Oh, I guess 3 times 4, yeah, I need quite a bit. Need at least 1,200. But I'm only plus 71, so it's going real slow here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the next set of houses here. Alright, let's see what that does with our food. Okay, so that's going to start skyrocketing up, which is good. Our food's going to start coming down, which is fine. But let me continue on with these parks. Alright, let's let that catch back up to 1,200, and then I could build my last one here. You know, I don't need to build these yet. I'm way off of that population, but I at least have I have met these requirements. So as soon as I hit my happiness and my population, then I am good. So as we're doing other things, we may not be paying attention, but those might get upgraded, which is fine. So I'm only plus 85. Still got a few houses to build here. Which is okay. So let's continue on. So if you are playing on a map with water, you could build a water mill that will give you energy. It should be built next to the river. It needs a bit of wood for constant repairs to keep it running. Alright, so water mill. Should be built by the river. No water mill in a 5 radius. Alright, so what is the best place to build these? I need to have them spaced out pretty good, so watermill needs roads at 3 squares. Alright, I'm going to bring this down. And then let's go back to the watermill. Alright, I can build that one there. I can build the next one right here. Actually, I should probably build it right next door. Oh, I can't. I have to build it there. Alright. Oh well, good enough. And then I'm just going to build the road out to it. So, not quite lined up here. That's fine. Alright, so water can also give you food. If you're playing on a map with water, build a dock. You could do it either in the sea or in the river. Let me just get rid of this for now. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm trying to think of a good place. Alright. I think I'm going to just get rid of all these trees. Don't need them. Not going to build a forest there. That's fine. Kind of like those cactuses in the desert there. Alright, so docks. Where is the dock? Oh. Alright, so I could build a whole bunch here. I think I'm gonna build one there. Well, maybe not. Because I want to have a road that comes out to this. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, little curve in the road there. Industry, dock. Is that where I was doing it? Or there? It's fine. Go in there. Build the road out to it. What I'm going to do is just build the road out to here. And then I think I'm going to build another dock. Do one there. And I could, can't do one there, but I could do one there. So, can I move this? I cannot. Alright, so let's redo this. Build one there, and build one there. Alright, okay, and that lines up way better. These. Alright. And this I'll bring up. Bring it out to there. Bring that road up. Alright. I don't think I'm going to quite bring this down yet. So let's continue on with the tutorial. As you may notice, you get energy and food from water. What? To get energy and food from water, you need a lot of wood. Check your wood production by hovering over the wood indicator. Alright, so we only have a surplus of 5, so I may have to invest in more lumber. Oof. But let's build some houses. What I like about this is, you'll see it here in a second, is because the docks are here, you'll notice it puts houses with docks on the edge. This is awesome to me. I like this. This is very visually appealing. It looks great. It's unique. And it just gives the town some variety, especially since it all looks the same, right? So, let's... can I build a house there? Oh, I can. So let's do that. As long as they're 3 from... Can I do that? Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if these houses will have docks on them because they're kind of back. I know there's a little indent here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, they do upgrade to those. Perfect. And that one should as well. Now, the only thing I don't like is that there's space between those houses and the roads. So, I think I'm going to bring the road in. And that actually, I think, works out well. Now, the only house that doesn't have a road to it would be this one, but that is fine. And then I could just take... What is this? No, I don't want to do that. Could do a paved area. Will it get rid of the snow? It will. Ooh, that one did not upgrade to a dock. So I'm going to leave that one there. But I'm going to build another paved area there, which honestly I don't know if I really like that or not. What does a gravel area look like? Whoops. Oh, I need more houses. Will all those upgrade? Okay. Let's give me in the surplus again. Alright. Let's go back to parks. Let's see what the gravel looks like. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I may just build a park here. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Visually appealing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that looks really good. But, yeah, I think we're gonna call it a wrap on this episode. Add some more houses, built the villas, and then, you know, we set up the little fishing district, I guess, if you want to call it that. And then I think we moved around a little bit of the farms here. I'm not too sure I like this. I may change this in the future. I may mess around with this off camera a little bit, just to see what works best. But yeah, again, if you like this, you know, come join me on the next episode whenever that comes out. Again, not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to leave a like. This is just fun for me. Fill some time. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.